Hey everyone, welcome back to another Live Trains Rail Recap. Let's jump into the video. Welcome to Tower 26 in Houston, Texas. Today, we're witnessing something truly unexpected and downright dangerous. Take a closer look. Yes, that's right. A person is sitting on top of this moving freight train. It's hard to believe anyone would even consider doing something so reckless. Riding on top of a moving train is not only illegal, but incredibly unsafe. Trains can reach speeds of up to 70 miles per hour, and the risk of falling off is immense. The sheer force of the wind, coupled with the constant jolts and vibrations, can easily throw someone off balance. Beyond the physical dangers, there's also the threat posed by overhead wires and bridges. A single miscalculation can lead to catastrophic injury or even death. Not to mention, trespassing on railroad property is a serious offense that can result in heavy fines or imprisonment. So why in the world would someone ride on top of a moving train? It could be for the thrill, a misguided sense of adventure, or even as a means of transportation. But whatever the reason, it's a stark reminder of the lengths some people will go to for a fleeting moment of excitement, risking their lives in the process. Let this be a cautionary tale. Train surfing is not just crazy, it's a life-threatening gamble that no thrill is worth taking. Now, over to St. Louis, Missouri. Today, we're braving a rainy day to catch a glimpse of something special. Let's draw our attention to the first rail car on the train. This isn't just any rail car, it's a rare old Cotton Belt Railroad double-door boxcar. Built in 1979, this boxcar is 45 years old. Likely manufactured by Pullman Standard, it's a relic from a bygone era of railroading. So, despite the rain, this moment captures a blend of the old and the new, highlighting the enduring legacy of the Cotton Belt Railroad, which ceased to exist in 1992. Over to T and NO Junction in Houston, Texas, where a CP-KC train was spotted featuring a rare battleship gray KCS locomotive trailing. This isn't something you see every day. There are only a handful of locomotives left that still sport the classic KCS battleship gray paint job. This locomotive has quite a history. It's an EMD GP 38-2 built in 1977. Originally, it was purchased new by Toledo Peoria and Western Railroad as number 2001 before making its way to Santa Fe Railroad, and then finally KCS. Now, let's jump over to Bear Junction in Houston, Texas. We have a Union Pacific train bound for Englewood Yard, and it's sporting quite an array of different locomotives. The most interesting one in this lineup is the last locomotive in the lash-up, UPGP 40-2, number 1416. This locomotive appears to have received a fresh coat of paint, making it stand out even more. UP 1416 has an interesting history. It was originally built in 1980 as Southern Pacific number 7665. Over the years, it has seen many changes, but it's nice to see it still going strong. If you enjoy our content and wish to support our channel, hit that join button below. Now back to the video. At T and NO Junction in Houston, Texas, a BNSF transfer from Pearland Yard to South Yard knocks down the restricting signal indication as it pulls into the yard. What makes this train interesting is the heritage of the locomotives leading this transfer. Both units have a rich history with the Santa Fe Railroad, and one of them still wears its original Santa Fe paint scheme. Leading the charge is BNSF 2544, which was built in 1965 for the Santa Fe Railroad as a GP 35. And that wraps up today's recap. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and share it with your fellow rail enthusiasts. Thanks for joining us on Live Trains. Until next time, cheers.